This one stock is about to explode. The market went up a lot this day. If you're watching this, this is Friday. And this biotech ETF, I'll give you the ETF right now. It's LABU. Looks incredible. Let's jump right into the chart before we talk about why biotech looks so great. So this is the chart, and you can see that today's big update in the markets was super beneficial for LABU as well, but it already looked good because it was bouncing off this 50-day moving average and then retesting this level right here, as well as going over the 200-day moving average. So there's all of this confluence happening right now with moving averages, just meaning that the price for the first time in a long time is at a place where a lot of people are looking at it. And that's huge for us because the more people are looking at something, the more demand there is, and that means the price will go up. So that's the reason. Now, as far as biotechs as a whole, there are other ETFs that are interesting are not really as leveraged. This is 3X, but that doesn't mean that you can't take a look at the big names. First off, Novo Nordisk just had a rebound on its earnings, which was great after this sell-off, and they've been having some uncertainty, including the news around HIMSS. HIMSS sold off that entire move after this Novo partnership seems to become no longer valid. Eli Lilly moving up on earnings as well, and Merck moving up on earnings as well. So those three huge pharma companies are contributing to this move upward. As far as other biotech ETFs, you could also take a look at XBI. This one is a little bit above the 200-day moving average, so I believe that LABU is the better buy. You can buy it with tight risk reward, risking maybe today's open or this candle right here, which is kind of a level going back to mid-July. So this is about as spectacular it gets in terms of technical opportunity. This isn't a news-driven event. This isn't especially relevant to, for example, Tesla robo-taxi deliveries or NVIDIA earnings or et cetera, et cetera. We did have Trump scaling back drug import tariffs to just around 15%, but that's not recent news. So really what we're seeing here is the earnings of those three huge companies, Eli Lilly, Novo Nordisk, and Merck. And this leveraged biotech instrument, which has plenty of volume, and a really clear risk level, is as good as it gets for an opportunity. So that's the extent of the analysis that's needed for this one. It is an ETF, so it's not an individual name where the dilution would matter. It's a huge ETF. It's not a name where you have to worry about trial results or anything that could be problematic, which can be the case with buying individual biotech companies. So take a look at that. And if you want to talk about your portfolio, there's a link down below to selfadvisors.com. Hop on a call. If you want to learn a little about day trading, I do have a free training with a $9 million verified trader. His name's Adam, and the training's at akaitotradingmethod.com. He'll actually show you his broker. I'll log into his broker myself right now so you can take a look. You guys are awesome. See you in the next one.
Thanks for checking out this free training. I'm here with the lead sensei of the Aikido Trading Method, Adam Geffert. I'm just going to log into his broker very quickly so you can see that his results are real. This is his Guardian broker. He does have more brokers than this, but you can see that he's made about $4 million net.
Yeah, Guardian's been a good broker for me. And in this quick video, I'm gonna show the viewer how to trade. Show them a little taste of the Aikido trading method that I've. So let's start with the times to trade. The best times I think to trade are on the pre-market and after hours. The stocks move differently than market hours because there's less traders at that time, and also you can do it in those hours, and it won't disrupt a day job or it won't disrupt things that you might want to do during the day. And let's take a look at some of the trades that I actually did today here. I'll share my screen. So these are some of my brokers here. They're all brokers that where you can short microcap stocks below 50 million market cap, nano cap and microcap. And here's a trade I did today. This is KTTA. So I made about close to $30,000 on this broker with this one. And I started out in the pre-market after the news hit at around 7 a.m. I shorted it, then I covered.
And if someone's interested in learning more, how can they reach out?
They can go to akitotradingmethod.com and click on the free training, and there's some links on there where you can go and you enter your name and email address, and that actually goes to this video right here. But what we'll do is we'll email you and tell you the next steps to learn more about the Aikido trading method.